New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning. Welcome to New Thought Media Network's Morning Prayers. My name is Reverend Sharri Johnson, and I am a member of the New Thought Media Prayer Team. We are a group of ministers and practitioners from around the world who have made a commitment to be here twice a day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m., for just one reason, and that reason is to pray with you, for you, and about you. So there are some things that we need to make sure you know we know. For instance, there is no such thing as a silly prayer. Nothing is too big or too little to pray about. So it is entirely possible that you could have a prayer request that does not occur at 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. We got you covered. We have a special email address, prayer@ntmedia.org. And the only reason it's there and it's available 24/7, 365 is so that whenever that prayer request occurs to you, pops into your mind or your heart, you can shoot us an email and let it go because it's taken care of. And one of the reasons we're able to do that sort of thing and all of the other wonderful things that New Thought Media does is because of all of the wonderful people who find our website, ntmedia.org, locate that donate button and click on it. It gives us the ability to reach out even further, to extend our offerings and our teaching. And we genuinely appreciate your generosity, your financial generosity and your spiritual generosity, your prayers and your love. And we return that love at least 110%. And, oh, hi, Mara. Nice to see you. So, in addition, what we offer here are called affirmative prayers. And what that means is that we don't beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about how the universe works. We understand that there really is only one reason for prayer, and that is to change the conscious awareness of the person doing the praying. So, we pray not only affirmative, but in the first person so that you can listen with the ears of your heart in the first person. Let the words you hear become your words. Let the prayers you hear become your prayer. And then you become the prayer who receives the benefit of the prayer. This morning, we're going to start with a reading that, in my personal opinion, is the most beautiful thing Ernest Holmes ever wrote. He was, the story goes, out to lunch with a journalist, and the journalist asked him, well, what is this science of mind thing? What do you guys believe? And he wrote the following, which is called, of course, What We Believe. We believe in God, the living Spirit Almighty, one indestructible, absolute, and self-existent cause. This one manifests itself in and through all creation, but is not absorbed by its creation. The manifest universe is the body of God. It is the necessary and logical outcome of the infinite self-knowingness of God. We believe in the individualization of the Spirit in us and that all people are individualizations of the one Spirit. We believe in the eternality, the immortality, and the continuity of the individual soul forever and ever expanding. We believe that heaven is within us and that we experience it to the degree we become conscious of it. We believe the ultimate goal of life to be a complete freedom from all discord of every nature, and that this goal is sure to be attained by all. We believe in the unity of all life, and that the highest God and the innermost God is one God. We believe that God is personal to all who feel this indwelling presence. We believe in the direct revelation of truth through our intuitive and spiritual nature, and that anyone may become a revealer of truth who lives in close contact with the indwelling God. We believe that the universal spirit, which is God, operates through universal law, which is the mind of God, and that we are surrounded by this creative mind, which receives the direct impress of our thought and acts upon it. We believe in the healing of the sick through the power of this mind. We believe in the control of conditions through the power of this mind. We believe in the eternal goodness, the eternal loving kindness, and the eternal givingness of life to all. We believe in our own soul, our own spirit, and our own destiny, for we understand that the life of all is God. Just lifts you right up, doesn't it? Alrighty, so let's take this into prayer. I'm going to invite you to just relax in your chair and trust it to support you. Let all of your attention be on accepting, accessing internally, experiencing the truth of what we believe. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. And if it's not, don't bother, because it doesn't matter. Not a bit. Here we go. God is all there is. God is the very fabric of the universe. God is the loom upon which that fabric is woven, the thread from which it is woven, and the weaver of the tapestry. I am a vibrant pattern in this tapestry of life that God is, animated by the life of God, designed by the intelligence of God, and motivated by the love of God. All that God is that put into creating me. I am the manifestation of one unique, sparkling idea in the mind of God. God's life is my life, infinite, eternal, and ever expanding. My gifts and talents are essential to the unfolding evolution of humanity. I am excited by this journey. Knowing the wisdom of God assures that I know what I need to know when I need to know it. The unfailing law of God through my word assures that I have whatever I need, whenever I have it, whenever I need it. And the grace of God guides me to give what is mine to give in every moment. The love of God flows to me and through me. It lifts me up and it moves me forward. It supports me. It brings me joy. There is nothing I cannot do, nothing I cannot be, nothing I cannot have. I am filled with gratitude for the peace, presence, and comfort that flow from this knowing. I release my word to universal law, confident that it is done. So it is, so I let it be, so I celebrate. Oh, hello, Wayne. Good to see you. A faithful attendee. I hope that this has been the perfect way to start your Thursday morning, and that it will be the beginning of the best weekend you ever had, and that you will come back again and again and again and again, because New Thought Media Network is more than just a morning and evening prayer kind of place. We have over 40 hours of programming every single week, some of it's even in Spanish. We have programs that are music. We have programs that are classes. We have programs that are prayer, meditation, discussion, interviews. In fact, let me show you this schedule. We have 6 different centers that live stream their services to New Thought Media every Sunday. You can stay home in your pajamas and do God stuff all day long. We also realize that there's a possibility there might be something that we could be offering that you would really like that we don't know about. So if you have an idea for a program that we could offer, we have that covered too. Another email address is info@ntmedia.org. This one is exclusively available for you to send us ideas, because God sprinkles ideas throughout the universe, and sometimes we miss them, but you might catch one. So send it to us if you do. We don't want anybody to miss out on anything. And also, right after this broadcast is a wonderful program that's the very best way to start your day. It's called The Morning Sip with Reverend Melissa. I mean, look at that smile. How could you not have a fabulous day if you start with connecting to your yes? And on Tuesdays, if you're just not terribly busy at lunchtime, I have a program. It's called Global Focus Today. I interview focus ministers. Those are ministers without pulpits who have a focus, special focus for their ministry. From across the New Thought movement, I have ministers so far, have had ministers who only work with the unhoused, ministers who only work with incarcerated people, ministers who only work with youth. I have one minister who only does weddings and memorials. I have ministers who work with animals, and ministers who write books, and ministers who minister to ministers. They're all different. They're all interesting, and I have never failed to learn something. So you might find something interesting too. Join us and see what it's like. We'd love to see you. And in the meantime, have the best weekend ever. And we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.